it's Corrine. Thanks so much for stopping by. Today I have a mini album to share with you, and this is actually part 3 of a 3-part series. In the first part, I show you how to make the album itself. I walk you through the process. I also have a mini album tutorial where I go into great detail. If you've never made a mini album before, I'll be sure to link that down in the description box. And I will also link part 1 and part 2 to this album down in the description box. So check that for more information. But like I was saying, in part 1, we go through how to make the mini album itself. And this is 7.5 by 7.5. And in part 2, we decorate the album. This video here, I'm just doing a flip through for those of you who do not want to follow along or do not want to see how it's made and you just want to see the flip through. So with this album, I'm using both physical paper and digital paper. I'm using all Echo Park collections. I'm using Magic and Wonder, Magical Adventure, Wish Upon a Star, and Remember the Magic. I'll be sure to link the digital collections below. As far as the physical paper pack or supplies, you could find those wherever you like to shop. So with this album, I did use quite a few embellishments. I used from the Magic and Wonder, I did use this roller stamp. I used a couple of the chipboard pieces. I used one of the epoxy metal clips, some enamel dots. These are the 3x4 journaling cards. Here is the 6x6 paper. Again, this is just the Magic and Wonder. Such cute papers. And then I did also use the stencil for the front of the album here. The 4x6 accent cards. I love these. These are the sticky notes. And then I did also use one of the paper clip bows. I have some washi tape I ended up not using, but I'll use that for another project. I plan on doing another Disney album soon. And then I also use my Silhouette Cameo for a lot of stuff to print and cut all the stuff that I did use, like these journaling cards. I use my Silhouette Cameo, and I have a lot of Matt's journaling cards that I haven't used yet, but I went ahead and matted them to get them ready for this album, but I'll just save them and use them for the next album. I like using the digital collection with it because I can it can be more customized for what I want. Like this, for example. This is from the 12x12 paper collection, and it's a strip. I just cut it out of the digital paper. I added a little camera that I purchased from the online Silhouette store, and then I added whatever size photo can go on that page. So I have several. I have 5x5, 4x4, 3x4, and 3x5 photos that can go in here. So I like to just cut a bunch of stuff out and then go through it as I'm ready to make the album and use what I want at the time. So let me do a flip through of this album. Again, this measures 7.5 inches square. I double matted the front here, and then I added 3 mats on this, and under this main piece I added a piece of chipboard, which I think is 5.5 by 5.5, to give it a little bit of dimension. I added a Mickey head, 3 of them, to make them stand up a little bit. And then I added a bow with a white enamel dot. On the front here, I added a blue piece of paper, and I did use Broken China Distress ink. I think it was oxide ink, actually. And this stencil that goes with the collection. I have the yellow stripe paper for my spine. And then on the back here, I matted this a couple times with red and black for the little ticket. On the front here, we have Mickey's pants pockets, super cute. And then I added a lot of journaling cards throughout this album. So this will be great to hold photos or use a silver or white journaling pen. I have this super cute. All different sizes. And then like this photo mat here, these are what I was showing you a moment ago. Here's a 4x6 photo mat. Here's a 5x5. The recipient can put their photo directly over this and it'll cover this up. But I thought it was a cute addition to show them what size photos they can use in this album. Make it easier, take the guesswork out of it. On this page here, we made a pocket. I added a bow to the pocket. I added just a strip that These, again, this is from that paper, and I just added these elements in it, printed it out, and cut it. I have a photo mat that will hold a 4x6 on both the front and the back, and it'll leave a nice red border. This is super cute. Again, great for journaling or photos on the back. 4x4 photo mat, and then best trip ever. Every single mat, or every single page rather, is a pocket, and it's a bracket edge that I designed on my Silhouette Cameo. These are 6 1/4 by 6 1/4, so this will allow for more photos to be placed in the album. This has 6 pages throughout. On this side, this will hold a 3x5 photo, and it's left open so the photo can be slid right under this little ticket here. And this flips open. It'll hold a 3x5 and then a 2x2 and a 2x2, and they can journal on this as well. On this side, we have a flip out. This will hold a 4x6. I have the word wonder right here, super cute. And then this flips open again, and photos can be placed on all of these. Personally, I don't think I would cover that up with photos, but it can be done. I added a little, this was a button I had in my stash, and I just clipped off the button part and added that to the center. On this, I have a little flip open that will hold a 4x4, and then I have that little sticky to-do note, super cute. I have a bow here with one of those Brad chipboard pieces from the collection. On this side, I have Mickey hands that I did double, so they're a little bit sturdier, with a 4x4 photo mat and a cute little journaling card. Those just tuck right in there. And this flips open to reveal a pocket. I used one of those bows. This is just designer paper here. On here, this will hold 2x2 photos and leave a nice little yellow border. And then this is put together with magnets. You can flip it open, and these will each hold a 5x5 photo. To the pocket, we have a 5x5 photo mat, 3x5, and then a 4x6 journaling card. Super cute paper. And then on this side, this is from the Embellishments. It's the balloon, the set of balloons that I did double, so it's a little bit thicker. I added a bow here with a white enamel dot. And then we have a 4x4 photo mat, and then another little journaling card. Those just tuck right in there. On this side, I love this from the collection. I just added some striped paper. This is a flip open. This is left open in the back, so if someone wanted to add something to the back of it, they sure can. I love it the way it is, so I didn't add anything to it. And then this flips open. And this is attached down. This will hold a 4x4 photo. This is just a cute little element. And then I added this adorable journaling card. This will actually hold a 4x4 photo as well. Cut down slightly. Here, another place for a photo. A 4x6 will tuck right behind here. These are from the collection. Another journaling card I just have tucked right in there. And then on this side, I have Mickey's head. I did cut that out twice. I added a bow with another one of those chipboard pieces, a few enamel dots, and all of these are held with magnets. Flip this open. I have a smaller journaling card that I backed on blue and black cardstock. Up here will hold a 4x4 photo, and I have one of those that I used that roller stamp with some VersaFine black onyx ink. And journaling can be added there, a date. Photo will tuck right behind there. To the pocket, we have quite a few journaling cards. This one's cute. This will hold a 5x5. We have this one, and then this one will also hold a 5x5. And then on this side, I have the little castle. I back this with cardstock 3 different times, so it's thick. And the photo will slide right behind here. This does not come out. This is for a 5x5. It says right there. So this will hold a 5x5 and leave a nice little blue border. Here I have side belly band where it will hold this. I have one of those epoxy paper clips and a large photo mat for a 5x5 that'll just slide right in here. On this side, I did an accordion album. These are just tucked behind there. I have a silver bow, and then this is with a these will hold 4x6 photos on the front and the back. But here's the pattern papers. I didn't add more pattern paper to the back because it'll leave just a nice black border with a photo, and then that way it alleviates a little of the bulk. But I love using pattern paper, so I did add it to one of the sides. And then this ribbon I just had in my stash, I thought it went perfectly with this collection, with the magical theme collection. I left the bow tails a little bit longer so it allows for some bulk with the photos. And on this last page, we have Mickey's hands, a little tucked in journaling card. A photo can be tucked back here, a small photo, maybe a 2x2, and then this flips open to reveal a large mat, 5x5, and then these will hold 2x2 photos. And then lastly, on this side, we have a waterfall. I did add a bow to the bottom with an enamel dot. This is magnetized down. I love this side of it. And then we have a little ticket here that says magic entry, and then all of these will hold 4x6 photos. So if you'd like to follow along with this album, then check out part 1 and check out the description box. I'll have all the links below. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment. Thanks so much for stopping by, and have a great day.